fault location is a calculation that can be done actually in some devices, like dedicated fault locators or within the digital protection relays. We are using a technology that is reactance-based. That means that we compute voltages and currents. We know the line model. We have some information about the positive sequence and zero sequence resistance and reactance of the line, and we solve the fault location equations. It's just that we have tried to make this model as sophisticated as we could in order to model correctly complex line topologies that exist, like for example 3 or 4 terminal lines or lines with shunt reactors or series capacitors and that kind of things. So once the line is modeled and once we have the COMTRADE files, either from one end or several ends, we can launch the appropriate algorithm that makes the computation. And the computation will determine actually default position, and it's also going to compute an estimate of, let's say, the uncertainty or the tolerance margin of this result. Meaning that we don't only say, for example, that the fault is at 10 kilometers from a station, we are also going to give a range like plus minus 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers, depending on the measurement conditions, depending on the accuracy on the line parameters, depending on the errors that, for example, the recorder may make or the voltage and current transformers introduce. Because at the end, if you give the people an interval, a range where the fault is supposed to be, that orients the work when you have to make a line inspection, for example. The idea of having an offline tool that computes the fault location very accurately came originally from some power systems with very critical requirements in the field of fault location.